Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to yet another one of these failed ice fishing videos. Already started off bad. Already started off bad though. So I thought I fixed the ice auger, blade broke. Yep. That got about maybe 6 inches in, and it turns out there's about 14 inches of ice here, so that was fun. So we ended up getting a neighbor to come over with their ice auger. They had
these charming good looks.
Sure. Wow. She
Got
says,
some guys to drill me some holes.
So yeah, we got 2 holes drilled. We're not using the Garmin today because, frig it. We're only sitting on 15 feet of ice. 15 feet of water, I should say. 13 inches of ice. Friggin' auger failed. And then go to rig up my shit and realize I left the bait in the truck on the beach. I don't feel like getting it.
I offered.
However, check this out, guys. We still got the door open here. And if you look way over yonder, you can't see it right now, but if I give you the old 52x zoom, it's totally a Ford F-150, just like mine over there, parked in front of that shanty. Guy could have drove my truck out here, but
you should see what's sitting right here.
I can imagine there's probably an SUV and shite. Oh yeah. Right there, there's a Kia or something. I don't know what the hell that is, maybe a Mazda. Yeah, everybody's out there giving her the old glacier dangle. 2 times zoom, gotta love it. Spying on people. See, that's what I want right there, that auger laying on the ground. Yeah, I want that.
I want what Buddy brought in here.
That's what it was.
Oh.
Yeah. No bait, giving her a dangle with a Swedish pimple. And I think Sarah's using a jig and plastic.
Yeah, plastic minnow.
We got the heater going and we got the door open. Kind of counterproductive, but tis what it is. Anyway, let's get dangling. Our daily selfie.
Awkward start and it'll be a good finish, you watch. I still think you should use a stupid thing. Is it really gonna be that bad?
What?
Your thing, your ice fishing.
I could throw it in there. Yeah, wiggle, 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 what? Oh, I should show the audience because they might want to know what a Swedish pimple is. That is a Swedish pimple. Look at it spin. See that red thing on the bottom? That flaps around when you jig it. Makes the fish go, I think I want that in my face hole. I don't know why it's actually marking fish. Like it's actually showing that there's fish, but there's no fish.
How do you know?
Well, I must have turned some setting on that I shouldn't have turned on. See, like it's showing a bunch of fish at 0. But I don't know why it's showing that. It's saying there's fish at 10.
That I believe. Oh my goodness. Want to switch spots?
No.
My chair's not that stinky.
See, I don't know why it's not marking that.
So where am I? I'm gonna see where I am. Oh, I'm not that down.
See, it's not picking me up like it was yesterday, so I don't understand what the hell's going on.
Yeah, it's not even doing that split screen thing.
Oh, I know, I turned that off. I'm just running a regular one. I don't know, guys. Fish finder's being weird.
List found fish and we don't know what it looks like.
It's not like yesterday where it just showed non-stop noise.
Yeah, because there's not that many fish there. And does it show where we are?
No, that's what I find weird. It's not picking up my lure. So...
Is that thing in the water farther?
I'm gonna kick her into flasher mode.
We're gonna get flashed. Dirty. Does that look different?
Like it's not picking up. It should easily be picking me up. I'm on the bottom. You're not even in the water.
I'm gonna come down and see if it picks that up.
Like it's seeing the bottom at 14.7, which makes sense because that's what CMAP says we're sitting on, about 15 feet here.
Where am I? Didn't show me?
No, it's not showing anything. Like I don't understand why it's not echoing. One thing I do know for certain is I either A, need a new auger, or B, need to source out longer bolts for the auger blades. Made out of better material than aluminum. Because I swear that's what those friggin' screws are made out of.
I don't understand how to read that. Like, what's that blue line right down the middle?
That would be a fish at about 8 feet.
Here?
Yeah, that would be a fish. If it was reading right. I don't understand what the hell it's reading down there. Ever since yesterday, like right after 5, after we caught that bass, it's just been reading stupid. I brought it in the house last night and I played with it for a bit to see if there was any settings that were off, but watched a YouTube video on it on how to set it up, and made sure to follow that guide, and got everything all hunky-dory, and drop it in the water, and it comes back and shows stupidity, so I don't know. Yeah, I didn't bring the GoPro today, guys, because yesterday I had it on, but I didn't use much of the footage from it because it was literally pitch black in here. Like, the footage came back so dark that it was almost unusable. The only footage I used was when I caught the bass, and we were talking about augers, because, well, you know why. So yeah, that was the only footage I used, and you'll see that the footage is pretty damn, well, you already saw it. You saw that the footage was pretty damn dark. Already?
I peed like so many times before I left the house too.
You're gonna be pretty busy out here.
You know what else you forgot? Your bucket to put our fish in.
We're not catching fish.
Everybody, sorry Chad, everybody listen here. You can't say that when you're fishing because that jinxed the fishing.
We have no bait.
So Adam, I offered to go get it in the truck. I will go get it right now.
Sorry, Chad.
How deep that ice is.
It's like it's well over a foot.
He would have been going forever.
Yeah, the guy thought I was getting it pretty close to the end when the blade broke, and then when I saw Buddy practically put the motor in the water, like when he went right down, I was like, yeah, that would have taken a hot minute. That's what I forgot today. Caffeine.
Oh. So where's that split screen feature?
It's in there somewhere. It's not going to report right, though.
No, but I want to see it. I don't like this circle. Needy people.
Oh, fish symbols is turned on. That would do it.
So if it's fish symbols,
it'll show that noise in the middle column as a fish, but it's probably not a fish. Right now it's showing 4 because I turned the A-scope on. So the A-scope shows like a flasher. So it shows like there's something happening in that area. So like this is the history. This is the A-scope. This is the A-scope of the wideband, or this is narrow, this is wideband.
definitely put some snow under your friend.
Over there, if I catch a fish I need to drive, I just fall over. Eat shit. It's picking up something now. It's picking me up on the bottom. Oh, that's what you're running. A jig with a minnow.
Oh, there goes me.
Yeah, you're coming across on the 77.
And I'm on the bottom.
And the 77 or the 200 hurt can pick me up on the right. You see me bouncing up and down there.
So I'm over here.
Yeah, you're on the right. I'm on the left. That's what it was. The ice, the thickness of the ice was interfering with the transducer, I guess. Even though now it says we're in 12 feet of water because I dropped the deucer down like a good foot and a half.
It's weird that it has like 3 screens, 2 screens, like all that.
Well, what it is, like I said, the one on the far left is the history. Then the next one over is what's actually happening on the scope. And the next one over is the history of the 77 of the wideband. And then the last column is the live feed. The live feed where it's like a flasher. So what's cool is when you're fishing, if a fish actually comes out the water, you can watch on that there, watch him actually move up, and as you're reeling up so that you don't blow his swim bladder, get him closer to the surface, you can watch your lure coming up and you can actually watch the fish chase it up. Anyway, one of you guys mentioned to bring a bucket and mount a stick off the bucket and use it as a transducer holder, and that way there you can always keep it level. Well, that's a thought. Just gotta remember to bring a bucket.
Gotta remember to bring a bucket for fish.
Best part about ice fishing is the snackos. Sometimes you catch a fish.
A white bass, out of all things.
He wasn't white, he was just pale. Actually, I think that was a rock bass. The way the fin was. I can't wait for real fishing.
I love how he says real fishing.
Ice fishing's great and all, but I like real fishing better.
I like standing on my rock and casting.
Teriyaki moose meat! Moose are the T-Rex of Canada. The way you're staring at it, waiting for it to fight you or something.
Almost turn off the camera and do what everybody else does in their huts.
Oh, bang?
No.
Just leave the camera going. I'll just upload this to RedTube.
Can we get paid for that? Can we make money off of it?
I don't think so.
Well then, no.
I think people just fap to it.
You're like, yeah, we each get like 10 grand. I'd be like, fucking pull your pants down. Because I don't care.
Hummer through the snow pants.
Somebody's got to pay to see that. There's some weirdos out there. That didn't make too much of a problem.
Like I said, I think the problem was the deucer was above the ice walls. I figured the deucer could shoot through the ice because it's just hard water. Maybe having it under the water is helping it out. Oh man, that was a good yawn. I'm gonna sleep like a baby again tonight. Yeah, so we're here.
Okay.
Where that arrow is?
Yeah.
Dave was over here. It's a 3.8 kilometer walk.
Bazinga!
Bazinga! When did that show end? That show ended like 2 years ago, eh? Good riddance. That show was stupid.
Bazinga!
Remember when the Big Bang Theory first started, I thought it was a great show, but then it just got so dumb. That's why, like, I was thinking, if I get the Rapala, the 6-inch Rapala, you can buy the drill attachment. So I just grab my cordless drill, charge it up the night before, bring it out, and you can rip like 14 holes with one battery. Just get dangling.
I like that.
But the 6-inch Rapala, you can... This one here, the problem is it's a 6-inch auger with 8-inch blades. That and it's rusty as balls and a piece of shit. It's wet in here because of... The one guy on calendar yesterday, he caught some perch, some walleye, and 3 mud puppies. I was like, what? You caught them? Like they actually bed on?
Well, that kid got it on his line.
Yeah, he was fishing with worm.
Sexy and you know it. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's the bucket.
I caught the fish and brought it over for you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's.
Well, that's the tomato
the
sandwich.
world's worst sandwich.
Yeah.
Paid like almost $30 for this meal.
Yeah, more mustard and...
Cheese, like look at that. Who puts tomatoes like that? That's not okay. And then remember, I didn't even think that was chicken pieces, and you had to tell me. I thought it was weird cheese.
I thought it was mushrooms.
Oh god. Yeah, we had some good times.
All the fishies.
Oh my god, I was so dirty from that fire.
Yeah, you're... I'm fishing, you're playing with the fire the whole time.
I had fun.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so great.
Oh, so we had the sucker and the sheep. Look at his face on the sheep, and he's like, dude. Sucker's like,
No, I'm gonna die in here. This is the last thing I'm gonna see.
I don't know what the point of fish symbols. Bite the damn finger right off. You're such a putz.
I'm a putz.
You're a putz. You're a putz face.
I'm a putz face.
You're a putz face. You're a putz face.
I'm a putz face, you're a butt face.
You're a smut face.
Could be. You don't know me.
Doesn't even fight it. Could be.
It could be.
Been a while since you've been to that.
Depends what you classify as a smut.
Oh my goodness. True story, guys. Piss blinds your transducer. Want to know how I know? Because I blinded my transducer.
Whee!
Why would you hit me with your rod?
Whee! Make him ask questions to irritate him. Strat.
It's a shit strat.
Strat. Make him hate me in 5 minutes. Wee, wee, wee.
Why would you want that?
Oh, I don't know. Just to bug you. Why would you
You can't even talk
This
English.
is so easy. He's so easy. And not like bourgeois wise, I mean like the pick on wise. I.e. saying Adam's not a slut. What? You're not a slut.
Sure.
Unless you... Ooh, YouTube drama is out of my slut.
YouTube drama. Hashtag YouTube drama.
Hashtag he's single for all you ladies that are out there watching his YouTubes. Send him a hi. Hello, how you doing? How's your penis? He'll love it. He'll respond back.
What are you, a freaking infomercial?
And now he's gonna kill me.
Holy.
And cut. Edit.
Don't touch my titties. Sorry.
Oh, he's gonna be so happy to go back to work this week. He's like, no, Sarah, sweet.
Yeah, we can't go ice fishing this weekend. We don't have an auger.
With a picture of Seymour, please, for both of you. Hard no.
I use that picture way too much.
It's great. It's a great.
I drop it on people all the time.
It's a good. He looks so bad, like hard no. Like
Super grumpy.
if you didn't put hard no, the other reaction would be like, "Are you kidding me?"
Well, I have the not impressed one as well.
Oh yeah, I like that
But
one.
I drop the hard no all the time.
Or the what you doing with Oreo?
What doing? With the sup guys, or hey sup. And it's Oregon's campers and they're trying to break into my room. Don't know what I'm gonna make for supper. Got a whole bunch of cauliflower rice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, finger bang. Oh, right in the eyeball.
I don't help you with yours.
No.
He hates me. He hates me so much.
It's like when you're finger banging your eyeball and it feels great, and somebody comes along and just starts finger banging your ear, and you're like, "Why? You just ruined all the flavor."
It's fun.
Hashtag ruins my life.
Shut up and yawn. He's gonna hate me.
Oh my god.
He's not gonna miss me when I leave.
Transducer. We got a longer walk than we do a drive. That's
Okay,
great.
that we need stuff.
Yeah.
I've been lazy since Fisher died. I've been like doing nothing.
I got 4,000 right now.
I probably don't even have that. I probably have like 35,000. 3,500. 3,500.
Usually, because we're on the sand flats right now, the perch come in, I think, around 4 or 5. Usually when it starts getting dark, they come in. My guys just made a neat sound.
Whee!
So it's really cool that this thing here can actually click onto the kayak. But I won't be doing that right away. I'll be learning how to kayak first before I even consider fishing.
No, kayaking's not hard. It's learning to kayak and then maneuver yourself when you're fishing, like to put your rod down to like grab the fish from the side and like stuff like that. Like that's the hard part.
The nice thing about that one there is it has multiple rod holders.
Good.
So
It's even that though. The fish is pulling down to the one side and you got to keep your balance. You tip over to the one side to grab it out of the water. You tip pretty good. So just, it's all about counterbalancing your weight when you're catching the fish. I really want to see Adam scream. Oh.
what does it smell like? Berries.
I don't know.
Does it taste like berries? Probably not. Probably
No,
tastes like
it's
candles.
actually no. It doesn't taste like anything. It's Bioderma
Bioderma.
Ultra Hydrant Moisturizing Soothes Protects Chapped and Very Dry Lips.
You should use it on your vagina.
Are you trying to tell me my vagina has dry, chapped lips?
Oh, you're so mad at me? You mad at me?
No.
You mad? What's going on in the Facebooks?
Oh, somebody got me onto TikTok. Worst thing in the planet.
TikTok's stupid.
Oh, it's so bad. It's all bearded guys saying how much they love chubby women, which is fine. Love up a chunky, big, bold, beautiful woman. That's awesome. But like even the bigger girls are on there like talking about it and like showing off their body. That's fine. You do you. But like that's all it is. Like if you don't Google what you want to see.
I don't do TikToks. I just get them sent to me from random people.
I don't do TikToks. I got TikToks sent to me. And there was one I couldn't open up unless I had the app. And I was like, what the hell? So I downloaded the app. Worst thing ever. Now I'm like going through all these dumb TikToks. I'm like, people do this? People like put this shit online?
Well, that's like that website Reddit. I never understood Reddit. Or Twitter. Never understood Twitter.
Oh, I don't get Twitter. You send a tweet out and people are like, what the hell?
And people like resend it or they can like
Retweet
comment
it.
on it. For the longest time when it was called Twitter, I was like, I'm going to send out a twit.
Why you yawn? You're a jerk. You can make me sleepy.
Because I'm sleepy. I'm always sleepy. Ice fishing makes me sleepy.
I could nap in here. If we had bells, you could totally nap. Lean back and just wait for the ding! Ah!
Ding, what the fuck? Fries are done.
Yeah.
I just want to catch a stupid fish. You don't even care if it's a bass.
World's worst ice fisherman. Only guy I know that catches fish. Ice fishing catches freaking bass. Hilarious. However, the first time I came out, he caught a pickerel.
I caught walleye and a perch.
Yes, he did. I really like this.
Talking to a couple people who fish Nas. Apparently, the best time to fish on that lake is 11 to 1 a.m. Like 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. like overnight.
Oh, that's my time. That's my jam. You can get me to do anything at that time. Told you, people. It wasn't the only time I made that noise. Stop! He's touching my legs, people.
Yeah, they're very stamps on your legs.
Inappropriate friendship behavior. You just got his hands are big enough that they go all the way around, they like squeeze, and then it tickles, and they're sore, so it's like a sore tickle.
It's like under here too.
No!
Wow.
More like, or like, get off me. Oh my god, I don't even want to know what you're editing. Oh, it's not even going to be a video. It's going to be like a couple words here and there. Fishing, brr, no fish, brr, Adam, stupid, Sarah, dumb, brr. Like
we make this like a caveman episode. Sarah, stupid, Adam, dumb, girl. Subscribe, comment.
Burping. Oh, he thinks he's funny.
Oh wait, do you get a pee?
I'll f***ing her eat something hard.
We looked at the camera and made a face.
I did. Quicker! Okay. Oh.
It's getting dark in now. It's getting dark in here. Starting to get dark.
What's that mean?
The fish finder just magically turned into nighttime mode. This is exactly the time I caught that bass yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Jerk stuck in my throat. Bounced off my dangly thing. Oh, do you guys remember that time a long time ago when I bought those moose pepperettes from the reserve and brought them into work, and I literally shut down the help desk and it caused everybody to have food poisoning?
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, I bought some when I worked at Ontario. When I worked at Ontario,
Where was I fucking hated you?
I went to the reserve to get smokes, and I was like, oh, they got moose meat pepperettes on sale and they were cheap. And I was like, oh, wow, that's actually a really good price for them all. I'm like, oh, maybe I'll get a treat for everybody in the office. And bought those a massive amount, so I brought them into the office, and we all basically destroyed them, like Max and Scott and I, and like all of us. And the next day we all called in sick, and we were green shit. Like we all had food poisoning. I literally took the office offline with moose meat pepperettes from the native reserve.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was a good time. And there was a running joke on the channel for a while, people saying, oh, it's got to be better than moose meat pepperettes.
Oh shit.
I don't have any problem with moose meat. I've had moose steaks, I've had moose...
Yeah, you only have a problem with it when it's bad. It's going to give you the squirts.
Oh yeah. Don't buy any fish from there, and don't buy any friggin' anything else from there. Any foods. Learn my lesson. This is going to be the shot for the rest of the night, guys. It's Wiener Talk. I'll just superimpose my head down here. I'm kidding.
My head is superimposed down there.
So yeah, guys, in case you're not aware, this is a Swedish pimple. Pretty simple design. It's literally a bubbled out spoon, if you will, but it's got this little flipper on here that flaps around and it disturbs the water columns and really gets the fishies all worked up. Like I said, I had felt a couple snaps, but no takers. Alright guys, well, she's down there. We're gonna go ahead and pack her up like I said, and get out of here. There was no real action. A couple nibbles here and there. I don't know if Sarah had a bite or not. I think she said she felt one. But probably would have had a lot more better results if stupid over here didn't forget the friggin' bait. So whatever. Anyway, next weekend more ice fishing, as long as we can get the auger problem sorted out. We'll see if we can get that auger problem sorted out. Probably have to get a new auger. Frig sakes. Alright guys, back home, and yup, auger did exactly what it did yesterday, where the blade spun around on itself and became useless. So I'm gonna let this thing thaw out tonight. I got my ratchet in here that I use to install the blades. What are you doing? Seriously. Friggin' Space Cadet. Oh, I gotta put that in the fridge. That's the minnows that I forgot to bring from the truck to the oh Jesus, maybe I'll freeze them and take them out on Thursday. And that way there they'll be nice and frozen. Make sure I don't put those in the air fryer. But oh, what a disaster today, man. On top of that, I got to investigate it here, but one of my poles fell out of did it break? Oh, I hope it didn't break. Would you go lay down? Seriously, go, 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 go. God, he's a pain. Okay, I might have broken a pole. So my shanty might be broken now. Lovely. Yeah, just a bad day. Just a bad day. Between the auger failing, luckily Buddy came over and helped out. Because after realizing there was 14 inches of friggin' ice there, that wasn't happening. And then having the shanty now, it looks like it's actually broken. I'll wait till it thaws out and confirm it. But I have a feeling one of the rods snapped. So that's high quality. There goes pretty much, well, not $300, but pretty damn close. Got to use it, what, 4 times? Broke? Lovely. Alright guys, I just needed some time to clear my head, have something to eat, so I made myself some chicken. Actually, I went to Independent. Ah, my friggin' knee. I went to Independent on the way back and decided to partake in more of that chicken deal they had. And I grabbed 2 more packs of it, so we got chicken for all week to have for supper or whatever. But as far as the shanty goes, I fixed it. I showed you that pole, thought it was broken. No, it's not broken. The shanty's fine. Thank freaking God. These poles are meant to come out. If you have one of these, you know this already. But they are meant to be removed in case they snap. You don't need to replace the entire assembly. You can just order a new pole from Frabble. They don't charge much for them. I think I priced them out at like 15 bucks for a set of 4 if you need them or something like that. I gotta look it up again, but I'm pretty sure it was pretty cheap. But I don't know if they're the ones for this one. I just know that for the Frabble, it could be for the HQ 100, which is kind of like this, just it's a 2 to 3 man non-insulated. Now as for this auger, yeah, this thing's potato. The other screw, I'll show you here. I don't know, man. They made these screws out of recycled beer cans or something because the threading on it just shit the bed so freaking hard. So I think what I might do with this, I might just retire this one here. Rex wants it back because I think he has sentimental value with it or something. I don't know. He told me never to get rid of it or something. I can't remember. If he wants it back, he can have it back. What I might do with this here though, otherwise, is save it next summer if I build a deck. That'd be great for ripping. Oh, okay, let's just make a mess of everything here. That'd be great for ripping poles. That's what my buddy used his old ice auger for, is ripping poles. You just basically do exactly like you do on the ice, except for you do it on the dirt, and well, hope to Christ you don't hit a rock, because that'll make a mess. But anyway, people, that's going to be it for today. So we're not done with ice fishing. We're just having a little bit of an intermission now. Like I said, Canadian Tire has the ice augers on sale. The Rapalas are on for like $89. Son of a bitch. $40 in blades on that thing there. Used it 4 times and that was all she wrote. But my buddy has the Rapala and he really likes it and he hasn't had any problems with it. And he was out on nip there and he ripped through 13 feet of ice. So 13 inches of ice, not 13 feet. And he had no problems. So if he had no problems, then the cool thing about the new one is you can buy the drill attachment and hook it up to your cordless drill and just right through the friggin' guy. So that's another option with the not that model. So I think I'm pretty much done dicking with that model. I was gonna look at getting longer bolts, but with this stupid COVID thing going on and everything shut down due to lockdowns, it's so hard to go to like a hardware store with my bolt saying, I need one of these in not aluminum, maybe a little longer. And then, because it's definitely too short to pull it off, that's why she stripped where she stripped and nowhere else. The damn bolt don't fit. Now remember the old stupid one the old blades had those Allen key screws and they were pretty much, they were chazzled, they're no good. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here now for today because I'm freaking tired. It's 9 o'clock. I want to go to bed. Tomorrow's a work day, so back to the office, also known as my computer lab. Back we go. Will we be going ice fishing next weekend? I don't know yet. Right now, we might have to put it on hold until we figure out this auger situation. So until then, we'll see what we do. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, favorite, comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, guys, remember, live to win, never give in. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.